Hey folks, welcome back to Patty G DIY. I finally decided to do something about my old Chinese bench grinder. Sometimes you just need to concede the battle and move on. That grinder was my father-in-law's. It was in his garage when he passed away, and it was given to me. And I've used it for 18 or 19 years now, and it's always been a little bit underpowered, but now I think it's just quit. I've had some other priorities around here that I wanted to take care of, but this thing's driving me nuts. It's time to replace this thing and move on. After shopping around online, I chose the WEN 4280 8-inch variable speed bench grinder. It comes with 2 grinding wheels, an 80 grit and a 36 grit. I'm really happy with my WEN 4214 drill press, and I'll post a link to my video unbox and review up here. So I saw this WEN grinder online, and it was the first one I wanted to look at. I wanted to move up to an 8-inch grinder, and I really wanted one that was variable speed to be able to dial in just the right speed for sharpening. And a work light would be awesome too. I found 2 other bench grinders that had the features I was looking for. First one was a Delta 23-179. The Delta was the same price as the WEN 4280 and had all the same features. The other was a Porter Cable PCB 5U TB G82. They couldn't call it Model 1, could they? All 3 grinders, aside from paint color, appear to be the same machine. Wheel dresser. Sweet. They have the same base, the same switch plate, which is mounted in the same location, with the same controls, the same work lights, and the same tool rest. So what am I saying? Well, I think these are all built in the same factories and badged to be sold under different brand names. I saw the same thing with my WEN drill press. As I said in the video, you can buy the same drill press, painted white, and sold by a popular woodworking company for $100 more. So, if these 3 are all the same grinder, there may be a way to tell. We could look at the online reviews, right? If they're all the same, they should get the same reviews, right? Well, to a point. Let's look at this. Unfortunately, we can't compare apples to apples based on reviews of these 3 items posted on Amazon. The reason is there are only 38 Porter Cable reviews, the Delta got 153 reviews, and the WEN got 525 reviews. The more reviews you have, the more accurate your statistics will be. If you take a political poll, for example, and poll 10 people, and then take the same poll with the same questions to the same type audience, but this time you poll 100,000 people, the second poll will be more accurate. It has to do with statistical outliers and other such stuff that I don't really need to know. But suffice to say, higher sample rates give you more accurate results. So, with that grain of salt, here are the numbers. I looked at positive ratings. Now, how I define that for this discussion is any rating of a 3 or higher. Oh, I had one left over. WEN, 88%. Porter Cable, 82%. And the Delta, 79%. The numbers may look a little different, but they're all essentially the same ratings as far as I'm concerned, with perhaps, because of the low number of sales of the other 2, just the slightest edge to the WEN. There's not a large enough sample for us to tell accurately. Oops. And something else that's interesting is the fact that all 3 grinders reported the same problems and failures. lots of vibration on a few, tune and balance your wheels, people, a high rate of OBFs, out-of-box failures, and some failures within the first month or two. So here's the bottom line on this. If you get one and it works out of the box, then you'll love it. If you get one and it doesn't fire up, or it quits after a week, or it dances around on the floor, you're gonna hate it. So these statistics are pretty much useless. I also ordered the WEN grinder stand to go with it. It's really simple to put together. There are YouTube videos, go watch them. People think it's too lightweight and all kinds of stuff. That's pretty bad. It hurt me. I put mine on a piece of plywood. It's about 18 inches by 18 inches, maybe a little bigger than that, maybe 22 by 22. You'll see over here, I've got to do something with the power. I'm kind of moving tools around here, and I don't have enough power on this side. I may run another circuit. I may also run a 220 circuit for a bigger table saw. Okay, as you saw in the video, we had some problems with vibration. It danced around pretty good. So what I did was I took these wheels off, balanced these wheels. I didn't put that in this video, but I'll do another video and show you guys how to do this. It's a really simple process. Lots of good videos online to tell you how to do it. You can look those up if you want. And turned out pretty good. I've still got a little vibration on startup, but hey, picture's worth 1,000 words. There you go. Seemed to work out pretty good. One thing I did do, my wife comes down here and I was showing her the vibration. She's like, why don't you put it on one of those rubber mats that you use? And so I did. There's a rubber anti-fatigue mat under this base that I built. Hey, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Patty G DIY. Got some more stuff coming. I got another big toy I'm going to unbox. Maybe a week or so before I get that done. But balancing the wheels on this grinder really turned it from a no-go to business as usual. So be sure you check out how to do that. And as always, thank y'all for watching. God bless. We'll see you later.